Download this code from codegive.com, link in the description below. The Shapiro-Wilk test is a statistical test used to determine whether a dataset is normally distributed. It is particularly useful for small sample sizes and is widely employed in statistical analysis to validate the assumption of normality. Overview. Null hypothesis, H0, the data is normally distributed. Alternative hypothesis, H1, the data is not normally distributed. Test statistic, the test computes a W statistic that measures how well the data fits a normal distribution. P-value, the test provides a p-value that helps in deciding whether to reject or fail to reject the null hypothesis. Steps to perform the Shapiro-Wilk test. 1. Collect data, gather the dataset you want to test. 2. Perform the test, use the Shapiro-Wilk test to calculate the test statistic and p-value. 3. Interpret the results. If the p-value is less than the significance level, commonly set at 0.05, you reject the null hypothesis and conclude that the data is not normally distributed. If the p-value is greater than the significance level, you fail to reject the null hypothesis, suggesting that the data could be normally distributed. Code example. Let's perform the Shapiro-Wilk test using Python's SciPy library. Step 1. Install the required libraries. If you haven't installed the SciPy library yet, you can do so using pip. Step 2. Write the code. Here's a complete example of how to perform the Shapiro-Wilk test. Explanation of the code. 1. Data generation, we create two data sets, one that is normally distributed and another that is exponentially distributed, not normal. 2. Shapiro-Wilk function, the function Shapiro_Wilk_test, performs the Shapiro-Wilk test and prints the test statistic and p-value. 3. Testing the data, we apply the test to both datasets and interpret the results based on the p-value. 4. Visualization, histograms of the datasets are plotted for a visual understanding of the distributions. Conclusion. The Shapiro-Wilk test is a powerful tool for assessing normality in datasets, especially for small sample sizes. Remember that normality tests can be affected by sample size, so it is often useful to complement statistical tests with visual inspections like QQ plots or histograms. Feel free to modify the data generation process or the parameters in the code to fit your specific needs.